Welcome, everybody. This has been a very busy morning. Brandon Ivey here in Los Angeles, California. We are 3 minutes till 1 p.m. Pacific time. Well, we'll be going live, so just sit back and relax. We're going live at 3 minutes. If you come on, I want to make sure my audio is fine. For whatever reason, I'm a 50-50 hit miss with my audio. So if my audio is fine, type in the chat box that you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up or a heart. Let me know that you can, we're live, we're ready to go. But we'll be going and getting started in 3 minutes. I'm very excited right now. In fact, my mind is spinning a little bit too fast. I'm going to have to go back and, put on a focus hologram or something to keep on track. I don't remember things moving this fast in a long time. Almost overwhelming because things are happening so fast. I see you, Melvin. See you, Lee. If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up or type it in the comments that you can hear me. I want to make sure that I'm coming through clearly, that the audio was fine, that I'm not going to have any issues and errors. And we've got 2 more minutes till we go ahead and get started. All right, I'm seeing some thumbs up, so I'm guessing that means you can hear me. But this is very exciting times right now. I have not seen in my 18-year career in network marketing, I have not seen things move as fast as it's moving right now. And I'm not talking about just a business opportunity. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an industry. The last time I saw something kind of similar was when I entered the e-commerce industry. David Rutz was the first, around 2011, 2010, when he had aisle 19. And then when I joined Shopping Sherlock back in 2013 with e-commerce, and it was moving pretty quickly, because Amazon selling and eBay selling was starting to pick up, and people were figuring out, I don't need to recruit to be able to make money. So that industry became kind of popular. The MLM side of it, I don't really think ever really took off. We didn't really take off like we could have as far as Sherlock was concerned. The idea of it, the theory behind it, was sound. The application of it, we failed. But looking at things today, the cryptocurrency as an industry, not a business, not one network marketing business or affiliate, the industry of itself is exploding the last 4 months or so. And I want to address that in about 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and really get started. Just wanted to give you guys a chance to hop on. In fact, I'll go ahead and get started now. Troy Dooley yesterday did a Facebook Live, and the topic of it was about Forex and cryptocurrency and mixing it with MLM. Is it legitimate? Is it not? And I tend to agree with almost everything that he said, that he talked about. One of the things I don't agree was one last sentence he said at the end, where he said about this cryptocurrency crap. Nah, it ain't crap. It's the real deal. But I agree with most of everything else that he said when it comes to trying to mix it in the MLM space. The SEC made a ruling last 2 weeks ago where they made a statement that cryptocurrency can be seen as selling a security. So if you are a network marketing company or you're involved in anything with cryptocurrency and you're actually selling or marketing the coins themselves, then you need to register with the SEC that you're selling a security. Interesting enough, the United States government has always represented cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin as a property, not a currency. Japan was the first country to officially recognize Bitcoin as a currency. A currency. Following suit, you have Russia, China, India, and the rest of the countries, South Korea, are all starting to follow suit. The SEC's move is officially looking at it as a security. Now, I'm not sure if they consider that a currency or not, but it is a security. If you are in the MLM field and you're marketing any type of cryptocurrency, and you start talking about guarantee a return of a certain percentage, we guarantee this, you're going to go down. You're guaranteeing a security, and that's impossible to do. That's a scam. You've already seen Gladia Coin. You've seen Jetcoin, OneCoin. These companies, they're straight up scams. They're Ponzi's. Whether or not their intent is to be a scam or a Ponzi is irrelevant. They may not have the intent of trying to scam people, but that's exactly what they're doing in their marketing. You can't guarantee any of that. So I am very, very cautious when I look at any MLM company around cryptocurrency. Very, very cautious. In the Forex space, there's only two companies that have done it successfully. That's Wealth Generators and IML. iMarkets Live. And it's a risky venture. You know, it's very risky. Same in the cryptocurrency space. One thing that I've shied away from is any MLM company that also says we are creating our own coin. Now, that's not that it's wrong. It's just extra risky. 90% of those are going to fail. The ones that do, those people are going to become multimillionaires. Because you're getting in early on a coin that has no value. And if they're successful with their business model and bringing that proof of concept to the market, and it gets onto the trade and becomes considered an official altcoin before it becomes a blue chip coin, those people are going to become multimillionaires. It's just the average person has no idea to tell and do the market research on whether or not it's a good idea. That's why you have all of these ICOs popping up, because they couldn't survive or raise money in an IPO. So they're taking advantage of an ICO, which is an initial coin offering. They've got an idea, a business idea. They're going to throw coin behind it. Just so you guys understand what that means. You know, when an IPO happens, they're offering the public stock in the company. The value of that stock is low at the beginning. And when the company starts to have success, the value of it rises. When Apple, when Facebook, when Alibaba, when all these companies were going public, you know, they paid their employees, the janitors, the secretaries, got stock options that were worthless at the time. But then they became millionaires. I see you, Adrian. They became millionaires. If you guys can still hear me, you know, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. I want to make sure my audio's coming through. When I get on a flow, I don't want to make sure you're losing me. But that is worth nothing at the time. Same thing with the ICO. They're saying, go ahead and purchase we're gonna give you a coin we're gonna create. It's worthless right now. It's behind our company, proof of concept. If this works, this coin is gonna be valuable one day. So go ahead and purchase coins. That's what you're doing. That's what ICO is. I would rather earn coins through mining than taking a risk and doing it through ICO, purchasing coin. See, when you purchase a coin, you're purchasing a golden egg. If I'm going to do it through mining, I'm purchasing a golden goose. That's always going to produce the egg. The mining is the backbone of cryptocurrency. I'm starting to get off track. Let me get back to the topic here. Cryptocurrency and MLM. So, personally, I would stay away from MLMs attaching or cryptocurrency companies attaching themselves to MLMs to a certain point. There are a few safe zones. I did this yesterday. I talked about the 3 pillars. There are a few safe zones where an MLM entity can thrive with cryptocurrency without getting into the whole, we guarantee a return on your investment. We guarantee a percentage on your money. We guarantee we're going to double, triple every day or so. There are safe zones. The first safe zone is education. Education. I partner with Tim Miller, #1 money owner from Skinny Body Care. The company that we are pushing as far as advertising is considered technically MLM. Here's the difference though. We're not selling any coin. We're not marketing any coin. We're not guaranteeing you a return on your investment. We're not doubling your income. It is strictly education. It's an education software where what you're getting educated on is the cryptocurrency industry. What I love about that is, as volatile as this market is, as I guarantee that it's going to change over time, it's going to have new upgrades to it, things that we can't even think of yet is going to happen within the next 6 months to a year, the education software is adaptable and can always change. You have top universities that's teaching courses on cryptocurrency, but do you have $10,000 plus and the time to go through that? Someone said, well, I can self-educate. Yes, you can. YouTube is your friend. But do you know where to go? Do you know who to trust? Who's telling you the right information? I like structure. And this software gives you that structure. And it's only $39 a month. Gives you that structure to teach you about cryptocurrency. Get your feet wet. Get you educated. The second pillar that can be considered a safe zone is the trading of cryptocurrency. Again, the iCoinPro software that we use does that as well. It teaches you how to trade. There are other software out there where you can pay to have it auto trade for you. That again is risky. I'm involved in one of them. I have never promoted it publicly, and I will not for a while. I'm letting my money work for me because I believe in paying somebody else to do it. But that is risky because then you got to go back to, is this company actually trading your coins? Do you have proof of trade? Some companies, the one I'm with, does all of that. But is it actually trading? There's some that it is not. They won't show proof that they're actually trading. So those type of companies you got to watch out for. You don't know what they're doing. The iCoinPro, the education software we're having, you're actually doing the trading yourself. Adrian is killing it. She did 5% the other day. Trading herself. I forgot about that. I'm doing this Facebook Live. My phone's going to ring. So, those are the two pillars, first and foremost, that an MLM company can thrive in. Education in the industry and teaching you how to trade. You're not buying any coins. You're not guaranteeing anything. You're not doing any ICO. You're not talking about securities. The third pillar, which is I am most excited about, is the mining of cryptocurrency. Once you get educated on this industry, you will know that nothing happens without the mining of the blockchain. The blockchain has to be created. Yesterday was a fork. Bitcoin split into Bitcoin Cash, and the very first blockchain for Bitcoin Cash was mined yesterday. You'll start to hear that term of mining a whole lot more as you learn more and more about this. It is the golden goose. See, when you mine for the crypto, it is creating the coins for you every day and every month. The reason why this is important is the coin will go up in value, it will go down in value. As one thing that, as a negative that, I don't want to say it's a negative, it's the truth that Troy mentioned yesterday, was that, you can buy $500 worth of coins and, it goes up 20% and then went down 40%, then it went back up 30% all in one day. That's volatile. That's why I'm not all into buying the coins outright. I'd rather mine for it. I'd rather purchase an asset that's like a property that is producing me a passive income every single month. I don't know what that's going to be. I can't guarantee it's going to be 2 coins or 4 coins or 8 coins. I can't guarantee any of that. All I know is doing something. And it's increasing every day. And that the value of the market over time is continually to rise and go up. It's a great deal, great return. So mining is a safe haven as far as the MLM is concerned if they're doing it the right way. The focus is on the product, which is the mining machine, not on, oh, you got to recruit to make money. See, at this stage of my career, I am moving beyond I got to go out there and build a huge team to make an income. I'm beyond that now. As David Rutz once said, I am looking to make network marketing MLM money without having to have an MLM-sized team. Cryptocurrency is the perfect space for that vision. Education, trading, and mining. Right now I'm mining Ethereum. And the Ethereum price locally as of right now is at $218, and I'm mining Litecoin, which is at $41.95 as of right now. Next, I'm going to go ahead and mine for Bitcoin, because again, you got to look at the long-term value. Some of you think that right now it's at $26.89, that it costs too much money to purchase. Great, mine for it. Mine for it. It may only be a couple of bucks now that you're mining for, but as that starts to add up, 3-5 years from now, you're going to look back and say $2,600 per Bitcoin was a steal. If Bitcoin starts to get up to $20,000, $50,000 per coin, your $200-$300 right now is going to skyrocket in value. And eventually, I want to be able to mine all of the top altcoins and let it continue to grow over time. So, can MLM and cryptocurrency exist together? Yes, it can. Are there scams and Ponzi's disguised as MLMs in this space? Most of them are. So the first thing is you've got to be educated and you know where to go and you know where to navigate. If you're listening to this, you want to work with us. I mean, I'm working with the top guys in our industry. I'm working with Tim Miller. I got Jairus Coleman, Andreas Cartrue, Peter Blackwell. We're all moving, top MLM guys, network marketing guys. We're moving into this space. It's the next, I consider it, cryptocurrency actually the next evolution of network marketing. But there's also going to be a lot of heartbreak as people that are not educated jump into all of these promise schemes. And they lose all their money like in Gladiator Coin and Jetcoin and OneCoin. And they're going to think that the entire industry of cryptocurrency is a scam because they were, one, uneducated in the first place. I say spit them out. We need to get all of these fakers out of the industry so that the people who really know what's going on can lay our foundation in. It's just like not everybody's supposed to be in the stock market. Especially if you have no business being there. If you can't afford to lose the money you're putting into it, you have no business being in there. Same with cryptocurrency. If you can't afford to lose whatever it is you're putting in, you have no business being here. But if you don't have any money at all, you still can be involved in this space. We can start you off with that. $39 a month to get educated. You can take a free tour. You can start for as low as $50 to start mining. You got to start somewhere and work your way up. We're going to create a movement here with what we're doing. Team Elite, Power Team Marketing, Success Alliance, whatever you want to call yourselves. We're going to create a movement. And we're the first to do so in this space legitimately. You want to hop on board with us? It's going to happen with or without you. The worst feeling in the world is what I felt yesterday. When Facebook, you know how Facebook will pull up a memory, a shared memory that you posted on this date? Yesterday, August 1st, it posted up a memory of me. The very first time I ever mentioned Bitcoin on social media. August 1st, 2014, a business partner of mine named Tracy Consoli out of Japan was recognized as the very first business owner in the entire country to have a Bitcoin ATM machine in her store. She was the first. I mentioned it. Bitcoin at that time was worth $519. August 1st, 2014. If I had put $2,000 in at that time, that's worth $11,000 today. What do you think that would be worth 5 years from now? And I didn't do it. I see Kathy Keene hopped on here. She's in the perfect space of trading, letting your money work for you. She's earned 7 figures in 7 months. You think there's not money to be made here? My only regret is I didn't get started sooner. But it's never too late. It's never too late. The 3 pillars of this industry, if you want to be involved in the MLM space: education, trading, and mining. I'm involved in all 3. Get back to me. I'll shoot you over some more information if you want to be involved in any of them. But this is the future, and it's never too late to get started. Today is my son's birthday. I want to say happy birthday to my son Donovan, who turned 10 years old. He's no longer in the single digits anymore. And for him and his generation, cryptocurrency and the blockchain is going to be a necessity. In fact, I'll do another Facebook Live either tonight or tomorrow talking about necessity versus what's the word? Convenience or necessity. There's a difference. No, that's not the right word, convenience. What is that word? I'm lost my mind here. But there is convenience and necessity. This is definitely a necessity. So you guys enjoy your day. Happy birthday to my son. If you're just hopping on now, you're going to want to go back to my Facebook page and listen to this from the beginning. My new handle is Bitcoin Brandon. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.